All right, what's good, YouTube? What y'all got going on? Got some more NBA highlights for y'all, and we got the Clippers versus the Kings. Really watching this game. I gotta keep the ops close right now. Warriors play the Clippers tomorrow. Big playoff implications. Low key scared. I'm not gonna lie. Clippers are hot, very hot. I think I'm like a 6 game win streak, and I need to watch this video, find out the Clippers' weaknesses and strengths, send it over to Steve Kerr in an email or whatever, so he can scout it and all that. And yeah, because we got to beat them for it. I know it's huge playoff implications with this game. But yeah, got the Clippers and the Kings last night. Uh, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared because like the Clippers, I don't know where they came from. They wasn't decided a few minutes ago or a few days ago. So yeah, I'm low key kind of nervous, but I got faith in my Dubs, and we're gonna take care of business when we see them tomorrow. So with that being said, oh, this is also a different video. I'm actually reacting on the NBA channel. I just want to see because like this game wasn't on House Highlights. So I'm reacting to the NBA channel and see if they even like are they strict with copyright? They block videos and stuff. And if this video out, that's a good sign. So I'm gonna go from there and we're gonna see what goes on.
To keep the turnovers low and also capitalize and force turnovers on the other end. That has been a big storyline in the first three matchups with these two teams.
Ellis will bring it across into the front court. Here's Zubac.
I do see everybody's starters up here to be playing, so that's a good sign.
It's over to Powell. Guarded by Levine. Good show by Sabonis, but a tough shot by Norman Powell, who's been spectacular this year. They show at the level. Harden catches up to him, 12 on the shot clock. Sabonis lines it up.
Okay, Zubac. Okay. I see somebody I like already.
And nails it.
And that's important to see him.
Different workouts
It's traveled all over the world.
Yes, with Doug Christie.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what the Kings like playoff record is. I won't say in the play-ins. The Kings haven't been hooping this year. I do know that much. They fired their coach Mike Brown. They ain't hooped since like 2 seasons ago when they was number 3. So I don't know what's going on over there. But I do need them to win. I know that much.
This is player development coach. Little room service for Murray.
And that's why it's so nice to have Keegan back and available.
On a shot by Kawhi Leonard in heavy traffic. Here's Powell working against DeRozan.
He been hooping though. I give him big respect. He had a big jump this season. I'm gonna give him respect because he won me a lot of money on my parlays.
And he knocks down the 3-ball.
So he missed 35 to start. This is his 35th game he's playing in here this season. So it's difficult as Zach LaVine gets all the way to the rim. Scores up.
LaVine with an open 3. And it comes off to the Clippers. Leonard running the floor.
Now that's one. And why he made that little awkward noise? This is what I'm terrified of. Because I know how he can get. Once he get going, when he plays at the elite level, he up there with the KDs, Bronze, and Stephs. I'm low-key scared of him. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Floor punching it home.
You have to say that, in the time that Keegan Murray was out, Trey Lyles in the starting lineup, he came in and did a phenomenal job.
Yes. And
He scared me a little bit too. Warriors don't have the size down there. I know they play good small, whatever. They got Draymond, but that size kind of scared me.
Zubac's doing a great job inside with the and one for the Clippers. And a real threat. Here's Harden around the screen. Jones lost the handle. Carter all alone. Devin Carter flying charter.
And this game close right now. I ain't even blowing the Kings out, so our confidence building a little bit.
DeRozan draws 2, cross court to Lyles, drives the closeout, and a little bit of jelly at the rim by Trey Lyles.
He also provides them a ton of versatility when he is in that lineup and playing big minutes.
Over to DeRozan. DeRozan drives it, float game, good,
and one. Shout out to DeRozan. Really shout out to him. DeRozan, his people is actually from my hometown. So that's something cool. I never knew that. We just kind of really found out. Well, I kind of knew before everybody else knew, but I still didn't find out that long ago. And down here, his family's last name is actually they pronounce Derazan. And it's different because they be saying DeRozan and stuff. And I don't know. I just find that cool. Hopefully, come down here one day and stuff. And yeah. But I do need him to win this game, though.
DeRozan hunts the switch. Back to Lyles. Gets it back against Bogdanovich. 3 on the clock. Spins. Murray open for 3. Butter. What's his name?
If memory serves, last time we saw it was in Dallas in March.
Nice pass. Count it in.
Okay, okay. So I see somebody like Kings are up. I like to see that. My confidence growing and growing and growing. And the game is home more for the Warriors, so that might help us out a lot too.
Working to a T right there, Katie, as you pointed out.
The Clippers just 5 assists, so it's showing you right now that they are playing very much together offensively.
A little bit of a zone look, it appears, but it doesn't.
No, let me put my. No, we can't celebrate that. Need them to lose. Not celebrating with the ops. Not clicking up the ops.
Matter to Leonard, who hits the corner jump shot.
It's multiple guys that are shifting over because they're trying to take away those driving lanes from him.
And Powell met him on the other side of that screen. Lyles hits a long 3 at the
This is what we like. This is what we need right here. Good job, Kings.
expiration of the shot clock. And here's Sabonis. 3 on the shot clock. Levine has to pull a 9-1-1. Flushed home by Trey Lyles.
Talk about being in the right place at the right time. And these guys are reacting to what they're seeing. It's not scripted. They don't have to run a play to beat this defense.
Concept basketball, and that's a good concept for the Clippers right now. Just
phenomenal.
Levine missed the logo 3, raises up, and missed the lefty lay. Here's Harden breaking out. 3 on 2 for the Clippers. Harden steps through and got the layup.
It looked like a lot of steps to me, but
Harden breaking out. 3 on 2 for the Clippers.
Looked like a lot of steps to me, but we can't. Or else, I gotta call it tomorrow.
Harden steps through and got the layup. The defenders you'll find on ball. Sticking to Levine right now. Here's Ellis. Sabonis lines up the 3. He's been repping that 3-pointer. They bring DeRozan into the action, but Murray stays with Leonard. Goes tween and pulls. Wet.
And that is
splash.
A tough shot right there for how they can attack him defensively in the second half.
Boy, Murray went under, then over the screen. Leonard still with it and knocks down the elbow J. Automatic. He's a bona fide, certified, qualified bucket.
Van Gundy.
Former
Stop blazing.
ESPN colleague.
You see him up. You can see just how invested he is.
Sabonis hits the mini. Jeff Van Gundy. Here's DeRozan. That one is short. Murray with the offensive rebound. DeRozan this time at the rim inside and gets it off glass. Here's the mismatch. Levine got some food. Sidestep 3. Butter. Doug imploring his team to pick up Harden higher up, further up the court. Better pickup point, Harden. That's what happens if you don't, Katie.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. I'm actually looking up some playoff tickets for next month because I actually will be in California, and it looks like I won't be going to a Lakers game. Yeah, they're ridiculous for this.
Listen, you got picked off by the Zubac screen.
Here's the mismatch against Zubac. Missed the layup, but tipped home. Good follow by Sabonis. Past the midway point of the third. Good help by Ellis at the nail. Done inside with the reverse. Wow.
Okay, yeah, I can rock with this. The Clippers game is way cheaper than the Lakers game. I know the Lakers got LeBron, Luka, and all that, but that was ridiculous, what I just seen.
The right triggers tonight.
People forget that he was at times the leader in assists a lot of times. Levine got the lefty lay to go high off glass. Zach Levine got a great look, though.
I mean, that's a high percentage shot.
Sidestep 3 by Harden is good.
Heavily contested.
And it comes off to Harden.
You got a smaller guy on you in that situation. I would have loved to see him attack off the dribble, and that's what it ends on the other end. And it's so often, I mean, a miss at the rim.
Murray out top against Jones. Valanciunas with a mismatch against Harden. Little jab and go. JV on the J.O.B.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm liking
Into the corner.
I'm liking my bad.
On the shot clock, Murray on Kawhi Leonard. To his left in traffic. Jones trying to cash out and does.
Spacing is going to be really important here over the last 11 minutes of this game.
Got to get out quickly. Carter with the moon ball. Splash down.
Man, I know I just ain't CJ Crowder.
Splurts down.
Man, be so many people in the league that I just don't even know still in the league.
And the building has come alive.
You can just sense that this building wants to erupt, but Kawhi Leonard
Stares down Simmons, pulls, got it. DeMar DeRozan with a bucket.
what's kind of frustrating James Harden to a certain degree, and he keeps going back for more.
No whistle,
Man, y'all better call it tomorrow. I know that much.
but a layup by Harden. And I know that Jay Crowder, as is his custom and habit, introduced him to the ref before the game and won.
The Kings are holding up, so my confidence is blowing. It's blowing right now.
Sabonis.
That's a foul. That's a foul on James Harden, but this is something I always struggle with, and I don't understand it. It's always been a part of the game. It is what it is.
Them Kings uniform low-key tough, though. I might have to cop one of those.
Winning tonight against Toronto. And Jones with the theft. And the larcenous activity will end in a...
Ben Simmons is on the bench. Man, it's so much. I gotta really lock back in on sports. Has Ben Simmons played?
Doug Christie timeout. Different story this time for both Levine and DeRozan, like 30 and 31 in the previous meeting. Lava.
That was nice. That was nice. No, you know what? Not with the odds. That was not nice. That was actually trash. I could have did that.
Levine and DeRozan, like 30 and 31 in the previous meeting. Lava high. Derek Jones bounced to the ounce. He is a former slam dunk champ. Levine from deep, got it. There's a response.
Three-point range over the last 3 games. Tonight, just 2 of 8. Maybe that will unleash the flood.
There's that little push shot that has become so effective. And they have one of the best point of attack defenders in Kawhi Leonard. Levine pulls up from 17. Got it.
Yeah, Cook. Y'all losing though. Ugh.
A lot of all-stars combined between those two guys, and a lot of years and mileage too. Nice hit ahead to Derek Jones Jr. for the layup. That's the type of distributor James Harden is. Inside, back out to Levine for 3.
Come on, show me something.
Falls. And it's a 6-point contest. 2 minutes to go and time to press up. Staring down Leonard. For 3, Zach Levine.
Okay. This is what I like to see. Okay.
It's Sacramento against Leonard. Around the Sabonis screen. Zubac switches onto him. DeRozan got it. 2-point game.
Triple-double for James Harden, his 10th rebound.
Kings don't need to foul Leonard with the
That's not what I like to see.
pump fake jumper.
Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay. What's it?
The tip no good, and the Clippers secure another offensive rebound, and now the Kings have to stop the clock. They got
Miss one, maybe?
2 offensive rebounds.
But at the end of the possession, you got to close it out with the defensive board, and credit to the Clippers.
88% from the free throw line on the season. And he missed.
Okay. I can rock with this. Timeout.
Do they foul or not? We'll see. Levine. And he's fouled by Harden.
So he got 2 free. He took too much time off the clock.
They did choose to foul.
Now, Zach Levine looking over at Doug and confirming that. Yes, they do, in fact.
Levine hits nothing but net. Clippers ball. Getting close to a 5. Murray makes
Okay. Oh, timeout.
steal, and they call timeout.
Okay. Kings, please.
2.2 to play. Struck the vision of Trey Lyles, the inbounder. Lyles. It'll be.
I don't like that he passed it all the way out there. This is a recipe for disaster.
DeRozan lets it fly, no whistle. And the Clippers come.
But the Kings should not be as close to the Clippers. So, like I said, the game is at home tomorrow. This actually gave me confidence. Yeah, they won, but I feel like we take them now. But that is gonna wrap that video up for y'all. Shout out to y'all. Keep liking, keep subscribing. We only going up from here. And I'll catch y'all later.